You were saying that it would have been unthinkable to have left some of these vulnerable people in hospitals where they could have contracted COVID-19. But of course, there's risks of moving them to care homes if they had COVID-19 as well. And on March the 26th, the advice from the guidance from the Scottish Government was that individuals being discharged from hospital do not routinely need confirmation of a negative COVID test. I mean, that wasn't changed until April the 22nd. Will you accept that that was a major error?
Yeah. Well, again, that's the point I'm making about knowledge changing. So back then, rightly or wrongly, there wasn't the same understanding of asymptomatic transmission. So what people like me were advised back then is that the tests weren't reliable in people who didn't have symptoms. Now, I should say,
was it an error? It's a direct question. Was it a mistake to not be routinely testing people?
If I apply the knowledge I have now, then you can it leads you to that conclusion. But I didn't have the knowledge that I have now back then. And that is not me trying to make excuses. Believe you me, I am not interested in that. I'm simply making the point that we've got a virus here that is new, unique, unprecedented. It's still only, 150 or so days old. And we have been learning about it all along. So if I take what we know now about asymptomatic transmission and apply that to that period, then we may well have taken different decisions. But we didn't have that knowledge then. And that's the key point here. At all stages, we've taken the best decisions based on the information we had. But, trust me, I am not saying for a second that I don't deeply regret every single death from this virus.